It has been a while since we had a full slate of action on a weekend, and with it being such a beautiful day, we'll get things going on the diamond as Shawnee welcomes Spencerville. The Northwest Conference meets the Western Buckeye League. Top of the first we start. Cole Market sends a base hit past the shortstop into left. Drake Mertz crosses home plate. 1-0 Bearcats strike first. Shawnee pitcher Caden Vermillion makes sure that's the only run of the inning. He gets the strikeout to end the frame, so the Indians with a turn to get on the board. They proceed to load the bases, then Jake Hutchins watches ball 4. The walk brings in Logan Maxwell. We have a tie game 1-1. Next batter, Cale Ebling sends a grounder to short. The out is made at second, but Tyler Moore is able to score as well. 2-1 Shawnee, and now we have A.J. Brown at the plate, skying one high to right field. The catch is made, which allows Thomas to score on the sac fly. Shawnee runs away with this one, 14-2. At Lima Senior, the Spartans face crosstown rivals Perry. Top of the third, Perry with runners on the corners. The Commodores steal second and have Cole Boroff steal home as well. He beats the tag. Perry leads 5-1, but here comes Lima Senior in the bottom of the frame. James Gaines singles up the middle. That brings home Ethan Jordan. Spartans trailing by 1. Then with the bases juiced, Mitchell Knuckles wears one on his back for the team. Gaines trots on home. Lima Senior wins a close one, 11-10. The Spartans also meeting the Commodores on the softball field as well. Bottom of the first, Taylor Talbert making contact. That brings on in Lexi Williams. Lima Senior draws first blood, but here comes Perry in the top of the second. Kaylin Trent going up the first base line. Michaela Deal is going to try and make it home. She does. Perry tying things up. And then moments later, a passed ball is going to bring home Destiny money. Perry wins 7-2. They also win game 2, 14-4. The MAC meets the WBL. Coldwater traveling to Bath Township. Bottom of the first, Annika Heminger singles up the third baseline. Callie Armstrong scores from third. Bath taking a 1-0 lead. Tara Cooper at the plate now. She sends a shot to center field. Olivia Hollermer fields it and is going to throw home for the play at the plate. Rachel Klosterman applies the tag for the second out of the inning. We go to the second, more Wildcat in action. Callie Armstrong smacking one to right field. Emily Rocket is safe from third. It's 3-0 Bath, and they add on. Heminger with another shot. This one up the middle. Ani plating Armstrong. Bath takes the first game 11-1, but Coldwater does come alive in the second game. Mara Hoying making a fantastic grab. Coldwater wins game 2, 7-6. Over in America's friendliest city, we hit the track for the St. John's Invite. Starting in the boys 4x800 meter relay, Alec Bowersock finishes off the home stretch for Lincoln View. The Lancers claiming the top spot with a time of 8 minutes, 43.64 seconds. Girls side, Kyla Fortman anchors collided to a first place finish, sealing the deal in 10 minutes, 35.44 seconds. Field events, girls long jump, Lincoln View's Olivia Gorman wins the event with a jump of 15 feet, 10 inches. Moving to the boys pole vault, Kalaida's Aiden Firsch beats out teammate Tanner Schultz to take home the top finish, clearing a height of 10 feet, 6 inches. Lincoln View wins the boys team title. Kaleida takes home the gold for the girls. At Spartan Stadium, some lacrosse between Lima Senior and Winton Woods. Third quarter, Alan Madlock feeds Cole Miracle. He fires from close range. Lima Senior up 4-1. We move into the fourth quarter. Ishmael Curtis taking care of business for the Spartans. It's now 5-1, and then Miracle strikes again. Going right up the middle for the goal, Lima Senior wins 8-3, marking their first program win at Spartan Stadium. Some college softball, UNOH looking to win their third straight game. They welcome Aquinas on Senior Day. Top one, UNOH down 1-0. Aubrey Brunts records the strikeout. However, Aquinas adds a couple more runs. So UNOH trailing 3-0 in the bottom of the fourth. Kayla Ward sends a shot deep to left center, but it's not deep enough as Aquinas makes the grab to end the frame. Brunt staying confident in the circle though. She picks up another strikeout, shutting out Aquinas in the final 4 innings. The UNOH bats desperate to make something happen. Bottom of the 7th it does. Joey Brenniger cranks one well into left, staying fair and clearing the fence. The solo shot brings UNOH within 2. Later, racers with 2 outs. Kennedy Arndt at the plate with a runner on base. Pops one up, but into the glove of Aquinas to end the game. UNOH loses 3-1. It's time for our first break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we come back, we hit the majors and take a trip to Washington. See highlights from Game 5 between the Blue Jackets and the Capitals right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. After taking the first 2 games in the series against the Capitals, the Blue Jackets had home ice advantage, but went on to drop both games 3 and 4 in Columbus. Now they play a pivotal game 5 in Washington, looking to retake the series lead. Columbus trailing by 1 in the third. Ian Cole throws one at the net, and Oliver Bjorkstrand redirects it. You see the stick work on the replay. It's beautiful. Jackets tying this game up. And overtime we go, and we see a similar play, but this time it's from the Caps. Nicholas Backstrom able to redirect Chandler Stevenson's shot. Blue Jackets fall 4-3 in overtime and will be back in Columbus facing elimination on Monday. To the majors, the Indians looking to even their series against the Orioles. Hot bats for the Tribe. Top of the fourth, it's Yan Gomes leaving Camden Yards in a hurry. Indians with an early 2-0 lead. And then they add on in the sixth. Jose Ramirez stepping up and drilling one to right field. J-Ram with his 5th of the season. The Tribe up 3-0. And why not another? Yonder Alonso with a dinger of his own. The Indians take the ball game 4-0. In St. Louis, the Reds looking for their first win under Jim Riggleman. Top of the sixth, Adam Duvall pops the ball up into shallow right. Colton Wong with a great over-the-shoulder catch. He then doubles up. Scooter Gennett with the throw to first. Bad luck for the Reds early, but things do change in the top of the seventh. Gennett hits a grounder that finds the gap with the bases loaded. 2 runs coming in to score. The Reds tying the ball game at 3 apiece. But in the bottom of the inning, Yadier Molina breaks the tie. The long ball to left gives the Cardinals a 4-3 lead. However, the Reds do have a chance in the ninth. Bases loaded and only 1 out, but Gennett grounds to short, and that's a 6-4-3 game-ending double play. Cardinals win 4-3. The Tigers split their doubleheader against the Royals yesterday. Today we start in the bottom of the first. Nick Castellanos with a big 2-out at bat. Leonis Martin in safely from third. 1-0 Tigers. It's a tie game in the third inning, but that changes with a swift swing from Castellanos. He blasts one out to left field. Detroit retaking the lead 3-1. The home run party adds one more to the list. This time it's Jacoby Jones with a souvenir send-off. The score now 7-4, and the Tigers cruise to victory. Miguel Cabrera driving in 2 runs with that single. The Tigers win 12-4.
Now, I asked you earlier, I said, you're a Tigers fan, right? And you said, yeah, and then I said, well, they're not doing very well this year. Then you said, well, you're a Reds fan. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Like, that's very true.
Jesse and I, we have that same Tigers fandom, so we'll see how they do, but they are better than the Reds.
And a lot of teams are better than the Reds. But you're in luck, because coming up next, I'm going to wrap things up by telling you about the ultimate Tigers fan. It's not John. Stay with us.